This is the internet game where daring determines the fate of the players. This is the game of strategy, luck, and knowledge. This is Bullseye! And now here's your host, the star of Bullseye, Brandon SCRUGGS. Hey, thank you so much. And hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to another edition of Bullseye right here at MVT Productions. Glad you could join me here once again. On our last episode, we crowned a new champion, and the competition continues to heat up as we go through our season. We've got another challenger here waiting for our champion today to see if somebody can walk out of here with $50,000. And with that said, let's meet our contestants for today's game. Our returning champion comes to us from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, and in one game has won a cash total of $30,600. Meet Neil Sternitsky. His opponent, he's a college student from Savannah, Lamar, Jamaica. Meet Davion Baker. Gentlemen, welcome to Bullseye.
Hey, Brandon.
Thank you, sir.
Glad to have you both here. Neil, our returning champion again, $30,600 last time out here on the show. Took down a fine champion. Have you recovered any from the next line category from last time?
No.
I did not think that was the case, but say that was a interesting episode because you were there you were there for that one. Kid from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, avid Hot Wheels collector, and you said you were also into video games. What's your favorite video game?
Definitely Mario Kart.
Ah,
And interesting you bring that up because just a couple years ago, Mattel, who owns Hot Wheels, started a Mario Kart series.
all right. I think I remember seeing those occasionally. All right. Well, glad to have you aboard here with us. Good luck to you defending your championship crown today. And as for you, Davion, welcome, sir. College student from Savannah, Lamar, Jamaica. I swear I can say that without stumbling over my own feet. Studying in finance and accounting. And is that right? Or was it business management? I can't remember what you said before the show.
So yes, it's actually. So I'm pursuing a bachelor's degree to business administration, majoring in accounting and finance.
Okay, so technically I was right on both accounts. I can work with that. All right, and like when you're not busy studying to become the next corporate takeover of Amazon, what do you like to do for fun?
As always, I've been like watching game shows, especially watching the new Legend of the Hidden Temple. It's good actually, and plus I've been watching wrestling shows and being part of Dungeons and Dragons community.
Oh, well, fantastic. Well, best of luck to you. And like I say, let's get right to our game, shall we, gentlemen?
Yes.
All right, let's play some Bullseye. Now, you know in our game of Bullseye, all you have to do is answer trivia questions correctly to complete a contract. Once you complete a contract, you'll have a choice to either bank that money for yourself or leave it in the pot and continue on to try to complete another contract. Now, the first player to bank over $5,000 or more wins the game and goes on to Bonus Island for a shot at possibly up to $50,000. And with that said, let's take a look at the categories you guys are going to be playing with in today's game, and they are the following. Starting in that left window, we find the categories of television, dirty minds, 80s trivia, and general knowledge. And the right window, we'll find the categories of the United States, movie buff, odd place out, and questions from the old grab bag. A lot of explaining to do on this one. The Dirty Minds category, of course, is one of my favorite ones to do, but again, it rarely gets picked. I will give you 3 clues to a person, place, or thing. The clues are going to sound very, very dirty, but the answers we're looking for are your normal everyday things, and they're all clean. So keep your mind out the gutter. You'll be able to figure that one out. In our on place out category, I'm going to give you I'm going to give you three locations, and I'm going to give you a clue. You have to figure out which one of the three locations in this case is the odd place out in that category. For example, if I was to give you the locations of Florida, Louisiana, and New Mexico, and I gave you the clue of see you later, hopefully you would come up with the correct answer being New Mexico. Because if you finish the old phrase, see you later, alligator, you'll find alligators in both Florida and Louisiana. You won't find them in New Mexico, however. So that's how the odd place out category works. And of course, the old grab bag is questions there that have either been previously used on shows that didn't make it to air, or just random questions that I did not have a specific category to throw them in. So they all just randomly in a bag. I'm gonna pull one out. Hopefully, you can answer it correctly to count toward your contracts. And speaking of contracts, of course, the bottom window has your contract numbers there, ranging from 1 to 5, according also with the bullseye. The bullseye, you can go as many questions as you'd like until either you both miss one or somebody banks enough money to get over the $5,000 mark there. All right. Probably the longest explanation I've had to do for one of the starts of our episodes, but I just wanted to get all that out in the open for the folks at home who may not understand how some of these work. But with that said, let's jump into our game. And Neil, as our returning champion, you get the right to spin first. So, as we put the board into motion, I will ask you to stop it.
This is interesting because I didn't get to do this on the first episode. Travis did all the work for me on that.
This is true. So this is your first chance stopping the board 2 episodes in.
Yeah. So history is coming up here, or as Bob Barker would say, a historic moment. Stop.
All right, we have 80s trivia for $500 a question. The United States for $700 a question, and the contract is 1 question.
All right, let's go with 80s trivia.
All right, going with 80s trivia. I assume you're a child of the 80s yourself, correct?
Yep, I was born in 1987.
All right, well, under 80s trivia, of course, you get this 1 question correctly, this contract will be worth $500. So, with that said, under 80s trivia, Neil, here comes the question, and it's for you. Which footwear, a fashion trend throughout the 80s, was inspired by the shape and technology of an astronaut's boots? Again, which footwear, a fashion trend throughout the 80s, was inspired by the shape and technology of astronauts' boots? To complete the contract, name them.
I want to say Converse.
No, I'm sorry, they were not Converse.
Wow.
Davion, a chance to steal here. Again, which footwear, a fashion trend throughout the 80s, was inspired by the shape and technology of astronauts' boots?
Elevator shoes?
No, I'm sorry. Not elevator shoes. Keyword here being astronauts here. We were looking for moon boots. Moon boots. That's what we're looking for there. So, all right. Contract's still up in the air. We got 1 question to go to complete it. Let's try this one for you, Neil. In 1986, which Australian-American comedy film starring Paul Hogan became the 2nd highest grossing film worldwide? Again, in 1986, which Australian-American comedy film starring Paul Hogan became the 2nd highest growing film worldwide? To complete the contract, name the film.
Oh, man. I got nothing.
Nothing there? All right, Davion, a chance to steal for you again. In 1986, which Australian-American comedy film starring Paul Hogan became the 2nd highest grossing film worldwide?
Oh, I have no idea.
No guess there as well. The film in question here is a popular one from the series, Crocodile Dundee. Crocodile Dundee is what we were looking for on that one. There. All right. All right, so still needing one question to complete the contract. Try your luck with this one, Neil. Which comedy drama TV series starred Fred Savage as Kevin Arnold, an adolescent boy growing up in a suburban middle class family in the late 60s? Again, which comedy drama TV series starred Fred Savage as Kevin Arnold, an adolescent boy growing up in a suburban middle class family in the late 60s? To complete the contract, name the TV series.
That better be the Wonder Years.
It is. You got it right. That is the correct answer. Complete the contract. All right. Very good, Neil. All right. So now you got a choice to make. We got $500 in the pot. You could take that money and bank it for yourself and give control to Davion, or you can leave that $500 in the pot and continue on try to complete another contract. What would you like to do?
We're awfully early here, and that's a small bit of money. I think we're going to leave it there.
Gonna leave it there. All right. So that 500 will stay in the pot, and we will go ahead and respin the board round, shuffle the information, and when you're ready,
and stop.
we have Dirty Minds for $500 a question, Grab Bag for $400 a question, and the contract is a Bullseye. Ooh. All right, Neil, which category would you like?
Well, let's try Dirty Minds.
All right, Dirty Minds. First off, on a personal level, thank you for choosing this. Second of all, Dirty Minds is the category. Each correct answer you give me will be worth $500. So if you can give me answer 9 of these correctly, that will be enough money to win the game. So under the category of Dirty Minds, here comes your first. Here comes your first question here. All right, for this first one, we're looking for a thing. We are looking for a thing. It's my job to blow you. If I blow you too hard, I can make your eyes water. If my pole isn't rigid, I could go down on you. Name the thing.
Is that a pedestal fan?
It is a pedestal fan. You are right. Very good. See, he figured out how the category works. Well done, Neil. That's $1,000 in the pot. And now, again, being it's a bullseye, you have an option. You can choose to stop now, or you can take another question. What would you like to do?
Let's take another one.
Take another one. All right. We are looking for a thing on this one. I turn brown when I get hard. You can use me between your buns. And you can also use me on your wiener. What am I?
Mustard?
Mustard's the correct answer. You got it. Very good, Neil. That's $1,500 in the pot now. Would you like another question?
Yes, let's go for another one.
For another one. Okay. Again, we are looking for a thing. After I'm turned on, all you can do is watch. After you watch my climax, you go home. For a price, you could take me home with you for the night. What am I?
Are you a movie?
You are a movie. That is correct. Well done. Neil, working this out very well. $2,000 in the bank now. Would you like another question?
Well, we're doing so good. Let's keep it going.
All right, let's go for another one here. Again, looking for a thing on this one. If you stick your sausage inside of me, it will make it last longer. Yes, if you stick your sausage inside of me, it will make it last longer. If you're not careful, your bone will rip me open. You reach for my box when you need another piece. What am I?
I can't think of anything.
No guess?
No.
All right, Davion, a chance to take over this category here. I'll repeat the clues again. If you stick your sausage inside of me, I will make it last longer. If you're not careful, your bone will rip me open. You reach for my box when you need another piece. Name this item.
Is it a hot dog stand?
No, I'm sorry. It's not a hot dog stand. Anybody in the audience know? And the audience is completely silent and stumped here. Correct answer we were looking for there is aluminum foil. Aluminum foil. Protect stuff if you have any bones in it and it'll rip through the foil, ruining it. And you always have to go back to the box to get a fresh piece. So, since both players have missed a question, the contract dies right there. We have $2,000 in the pot. And Neil, since you gave me the last correct answer, you are still in control of the board. And you'll have a decision to make. You can either take that money and bank it and give control to Davion, or leave it in the pot and spin again. But don't give me your answer right now. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back to get your decision. I'll have more Bullseye for you. And after that, stay with us. Welcome back to Bullseye here. Neil and Davion battling it out here in our game. Currently, there's $2,000 in the pot, and Neil has a choice to make. All right? You had a moment to think about it. Would you like to bank that money, or would you like to leave it in the pot and try to complete another contract?
Brandon, I think it's time to bank that money.
All right, he's going to bank the money. All right. Well, there you go, Neil. $2,000 now goes on your side of the board. But control of the board now goes over to Davion. So, Davion, you ready to spin?
I am ready.
All right, best of luck to you. Let's shuffle the board around, and when you are ready.
All right, so let's see if we can get a good one with them high amount. Let's stop it.
We have general knowledge for $300 a question, United States for $300 a question, and the contract is 5 questions.
Okay, I will go with general knowledge for 300.
All right, going with general knowledge for $300 a question. With a 5-question contract, this contract is now worth $1,500. All right, here comes your questions under general knowledge. First off, we'll start with this. Davion, in what year did India gain its independence from Great Britain? In what year did India gain its independence from Great Britain? Is it A, 1947, B, 1937, or C, 1927?
Is it 1937?
No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Neil, you can take over the contract here. And what year did India gain its independence from Great Britain? Is it 1947 or 1927?
1927?
No, I'm sorry. It's not 1927. It's 1947. 1947.
I guess myself on that.
It's all right. No harm, no foul. Still needing 5 questions to complete the contract. Davion, we'll send this one to you. Turpentine comes from what kind of tree? Turpentine comes from what kind of tree, Davion? Is it birch, cedar, or pine?
Is it pine?
Pine is the correct answer. There we go.
Yes, finally.
We got our first right answer there. $300 in the pot. 4 questions still needed to complete the contract. Try this one.
Okay.
Monrovia is the capital of which country? Again, Monrovia is the capital of which country? Is it Liberia, Mali, or the United States?
Repeat the answers again.
A, Liberia, B, Mali, or C, the United States?
Is it Liberia?
Liberia is the correct answer. There we go.
Okay.
2 answers down, 3 more to go needed to complete the contract. Try this one. Which famous inventor said the following quote? Science is the captain and practice is the soldiers. Again, who said science is the captain and practice is the soldiers? Is it A, Albert Einstein, B, Isaac Newton, or C. Leonardo da Vinci?
Is it Isaac Newton?
No. Sorry, it's not Newton. Neil, you can take over the contract here if you know it. Again, who said science is the captain and practice is the soldiers? Is it Albert Einstein or Leonardo da Vinci?
I'm gonna have to go with A. Albert Einstein.
No, I'm sorry. It was da Vinci.
What?
Hmm.
No.
Yes,
Interesting.
considered to be the father of all invention there. Leonardo da Vinci said that. So, all right, no question. No correct answer there, so we still need three answers to complete the contract. Try your luck at this one. What shape is manicotti pasta? Again, what shape is manicotti pasta? Is it A, a spiral, B, a tube, or C, a ribbon? Manicotti.
Is it a spiral?
No, I'm sorry, it's not a spiral. Neil, over to you for the steal. What shape is manicotti pasta? Is it a tube or is it a ribbon?
I want to say it's a tube.
It is a tube. You're right. You take control of the contract.
Oh.
There we go. That is 3 down. 2 more to go to complete this contract. Here comes your next one. In the TV show Breaking Bad, where does Walter White hide his money? Yeah, in the TV show Breaking Bad, where does Walter White hide his money? Is it A, in a toilet tank, B, in a freezer, or C, in a heating duct?
Complete guess here. I'm gonna say heating duct.
And that's a completely right answer. You got it.
Wow.
There we go. 4 questions down. 1 more needed to complete the contract here. And Neil, this one is for you. Which city is traditionally said to be built on 7 hills? Again, which city is traditionally said to be built on 7 hills? Is it A, Rome, B, Paris, or C, Athens?
I'm gonna guess Athens.
No, I'm sorry. It's not Athens. Davion, you can complete the contract and steal here if you know it. Which city is traditionally said to be built on 7 hills? Is it Rome or Paris?
Is it Rome?
Rome is the correct answer. You complete the contract.
Okay.
Very good, Davion. A tough battle between both of y'all there through that category there. But you completed the contract, Davion, and now a decision to be made. There's $1,500 in the bank. You can take that money and bank it for yourself, or you can leave it in there and continue spending. But remind you, if you bank the money, control goes to Neil. What would you like to do?
As a former contestant here, I would say bank.
Say that again.
Bank.
He's going to bank the money. All right. No shame in that at all right there. Davion banking the money. He's got himself $1,500 now to Neil's $2,000. And now we give control back to Neil. And Neil, you get another spin of the board. You ready?
All right, let's do it.
There we go. Board's in motion. When you're ready.
Stop.
We have 80s trivia for $500 a question. The United States for $600 a question. And the contract is another bullseye.
Oh.
It's a tough choice there. Let's go with the United States.
Going with the United States on this one. All right. Each question you get correct in this one is worth $600, which by my math, you will need 5 questions correct for $3,000, and that would get you to that $5,000 limit.
Right.
These are all questions pertaining to stuff in the United States. And here is your first one. Neil, as of 2016, what was the hottest temperature ever recorded in the state of Alaska? Again, as of 2016, what was the hottest temperature ever recorded in Alaska? Is it A, 90 degrees, B, 95 degrees, or C, 100 degrees?
Ooh. I'm gonna guess 90.
And 90 is incorrect. Davion, a chance to take over the bullseye here. Yet, as of 2016, what was the hottest temperature ever recorded in the state of Alaska? Is it 95 degrees or 100 degrees?
I'll try 100 degrees.
100 degrees is the correct answer. Well done.
Okay.
You now have control of the bullseye, sir, and the choice is yours. Would you like another question, or would you like to stop this contract here?
I'm not too much in the United States, so I will bank my money.
All right.
Well, I will stop the question to say yes.
All right, so you're going to stop the contract. All right, so the contract stops here. There's $600 in the bank, so the choice is yours. You want to bank that money, or would you like to leave it in the pot and continue on?
Okay, I will continue on.
All right, going to continue on. All right. Money stays in the bank, and Davion will take another spin of the board after we take another commercial timeout. We'll be back with more Bullseye after this. Welcome back to Bullseye here. A very close game going on between our two players right now. Neil in the lead with $2,000. Davion close behind at $1,500. There's currently $600 in the pot currently. And Davion, it is yours. You chose to leave the money in there and take another spin. So, with that said, let's go ahead and put that board into motion. And when you are ready, sir.
Let's get that money. I mean, come on, let's get some big money and stop.
We have 80s trivia for $700 a question, grab bag for $400 a question, and the contract is one question.
I'll go with grab bag for 400.
All right, grab bag for $400 a question. Again, only needing one question correct to complete this contract. Here comes your question out of the old MVG grab bag, sir. And I think you got off lucky on this one. Davion, to complete this contract, all I need you to do is give me the three colors that make up Italy's flag. The three colors that make up Italy's flag.
White and blue.
Uh-oh.
No, I am sorry. That is incorrect.
Oh.
Neil, chance to steal this contract. Again, what are the three colors that make up Italy's flag?
That would be red, white, and green.
Green is what we were looking for, and that is the correct answer. You got it. All right, Neil.
One color shark.
Yeah, red, white, and blue is probably half the flags in the world. The one you were probably thinking of was France, probably. Italy's is
That's
red,
what I
white,
was
and
thinking
green.
when he said red, white, and blue. And with those like three stripes like that, he's probably thinking of France.
Yeah, Italy's same way, except they have green in their flag there. And Neil,
Ah.
you stole that contract from Davion. You stole control, but now again the question is yours. There's $1,000 in the bank. Take that money and bank it, or leave it in there and continue on. You keep control of the board. What do you want to do?
I stole that question from him, so I'm stealing the money from him. Bank it.
Bank the money. All right. Money stolen. $3,000 goes to Neil's pot, brings him up to $3,000, I should say. Davion, you get another chance at the board. You're behind by $1,500. Let's see if you can play catch up here. Here we go.
All right, let's get my good categories for me. Stop.
We have general knowledge for $600 a question. Movie buff for $400 a question. And the contract is one question. Again.
General knowledge, please.
General knowledge it is. For one question, again, get this one right, is worth $600. under the category of general knowledge, sir, here is your question. The character Fanny Price appears in which Jane Austen novel? Again, the character Fanny Price appears in which Jane Austen novel? Is it A, Pride and Prejudice, B, Mansfield Park, or C, Sense and Sensibility?
Pride and Prejudice?
No, I'm sorry. It's not Pride and Prejudice. Neil, chance to steal here. Again, the character Fanny Price appears in which Jane Austen novel? Is it Mansfield Park or Pride and Prejudice?
Total guess Mansfield Park.
Mansfield Park is the correct answer. You got it. There we go. Neil, you stole another one there from Davion. $600 currently in the pot. You want to take that money and bank it, give control back to Davion, or leave it in there and try to spin again? What would you like to do?
Leave it in the pot.
Leave it in the pot. Okay, he's going to leave it there. Going to be daring, and he's going to try to spin the information again. So, shuffle on the board, and when you're ready.
And stop.
We have general knowledge for $300 a question. Grab bag for $700 a question, and the contract is 5 questions.
Let's try grab bag for 700.
Grab bag for $700 a question. All right, at 5 questions, this contract is worth $3,500, and currently with the scores as they are, whoever completes this contract will win our game and become the champion. This is the biggest. This is the biggest contract we have available on any of our game boards at $3,500 for this one. So, the questions from the old grab bag will decide our winner. And Neil, the first one goes to you. What is the Pink Panther that Inspector Clouseau searches for in the film of the same name? Again,
Can you repeat that, please?
Sure. What is the Pink Panther that Inspector Clouseau searches for in the film of the same name?
Is it a Pink Panther?
No, I'm sorry. It's not a Pink Panther. Davion, chance for you to steal this. What is the Pink Panther that Inspector Clouseau searches for in the film of the same name?
Was it a diamond?
It was a diamond. That is the correct answer. Well done.
Okay. I was thinking of that movie because I did see trailers of it and did watch the movie too. A little bit. So yeah.
Well, good job for you. You got that one. That is 1 down, 4 to go to complete the contract and possibly win the game. Here comes your next question. Which planet is closest to the sun? Again, which planet is closest to the sun? For another $700, name it.
I think that's Mercury.
Mercury is the correct answer. Well done. That is 2 down, 3 to go here. Here comes your next one. Davion, what is the name of the largest hot desert in the world? Again, what's the name of the largest hot desert in the world? For another $700, name it.
Is it the Sahara Desert?
The Sahara Desert is correct. You got it.
Okay. I was wondering about that name, but I got it from my brain. Okay.
Well, there you go. You got the right one, and that's 3 down, 2 to go. Needed to complete the contract. Here is your next one. What's the name of the blood vessels that carry blood to the heart? Again, what's the name of the blood vessels that carry blood to the heart? For another $700, name them.
Is it arteries?
No, I'm sorry. It's not arteries. Neil, a chance to steal for you. What's the name of the blood vessels that carry blood to the heart?
That's the veins.
Veins is the correct answer. You got it. Yeah, the arteries take blood away from the heart to like the lungs so it can get oxygenated and whatnot. But yeah, all right. So, Neil, you got that one. You're in control of the contract. We only need one more correct answer in order to complete the contract, and whoever gets the next one right will win the game.
All right, Neil, don't screw it up.
All right, here comes your question out of the grab bag. I'm gonna go down toward the bottom of this one, and
Oh boy.
we'll grab this one. What is the name of the green horseradish that is commonly served with sushi? Again, what is the name of the green horseradish that is commonly served with sushi? To retain as champion, name it.
It's called I have no idea.
Oh no, that is incorrect, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Davion, a chance for you to steal. Again, what is the name of the green horseradish that is commonly served with sushi for the game?
I wonder if it is. Is it wasabi?
I'm sorry, Davion. You're going to have to stick around because you are the new champion. Yes, right.
Let's go. Let's go. Good game, man. Tell you.
Well done, sir.
Good
Congratulations.
game, Neil.
Congratulations to both of you. Both fought very valiantly through that game there, but Davion, with $5,600, you are the new Bullseye champion. Congratulations.
Let's go.
You're going on to face off against the Lightning here in just a minute. Neil, what can I say? You fought valiantly, sir, but you didn't quite work out for you. But did you have fun with us nonetheless?
Brandon, I always have fun with you, no matter what game we're playing.
That's true. Well, you're not leaving here empty-handed. You got $3,000 in the game, which does add to your season total score. So you leave us here on this episode of Bullseye with a grand total of $33,600, sir. And thanks for playing.
Thanks for having me.
I'll have you back here on another episode really soon. And Davion, well done, sir. You fought valiantly through the whole episode. $5,600 is yours, but now we're going to see if you can get a chance to possibly walk away with another $50,000 when you tackle Bonus Island, and we will do that right after the break here on Bullseye. Stay with us, folks. Welcome back to Bullseye here. Davion is our new champion so far with $5,600. And now he's going to get a shot to see if he can't take home all the money in Bonus Island. You ready to go?
As SpongeBob would say.
All right, let's play some Bonus Island. All right, Davion, welcome to Bonus Island here. Here is your chance to try to see if you can't walk away with $50,000 in cash. All you got to do is spin our windows now. We've dropped the categories and we've replaced them with cash amounts ranging from $250 up to $750. We've got bullseyes, and we've got one of those windows up there hides the dreaded lightning. Watch out. Ooh. I swear that thing gets closer and closer to us every time it strikes. Your objective here, of course, is to get one bullseye in each window or survive 10 spins without seeing the lightning. If you can do either one, you're a winner. Now, if you get bullseyes to come up in all three windows, we will double the cash that's in your pot. However, if you survive 10 spins without seeing the lightning, you'll walk away with $25,000. However, if on any of your spins and you decide to be especially daring and you can get all three windows to come up bullseye, bullseye, bullseye in one single spin, not only will you win the game, but you'll walk out of here with our top prize of $50,000. Of course, as a reminder, if you have a fear of the lightning, you can stop at any time and take your money that you've won and walk away. But if the lightning should come up in one of those windows, you'll lose everything you have in the bonus round, and you'll walk with just the $5,600 you won in the upfront game. All right?
All right.
So with that said, audience, let's cheer Davion on. I wish you the best of luck, sir. Here we go with our first spin of Bonus Island. Here's spin number 1.
Alright, thank you, Brandon. It's time to make some money right now. And stop.
Stop at 750. 750. 500. Nearly the maximum amount of cash you can get on one spin there. $2,000, Davion. Take that money and stop, or go on and risk it for your second spin.
Well, it's the first spin. Let's keep on rolling.
All right, going on. Going to risk it on. Here comes spin number 2.
Alright, come on, Bullseye. We need you now. And stop.
We got 500. 250. 250. All right, that's another $1,000 there. Up to $3,000. Take the money and run, or continue on for spin number 3.
Like the number I have right now. Let's go for number 3.
All right, going on for spin number 3. Here we go.
Hey, come on, let's get some bullseyes now. Come on, Bullseye. We need you now. And stop.
It's 500, 250, and a bullseye.
Okay.
All right, Davion, a choice to make here. You can take the 3750 and stop, or you can continue on and freeze that bullseye. If the lightning's down there, it'll protect you from the lightning being struck. Or you can choose to leave it open and try to go for the $50,000 if you decide to go on. So, what would you like to do?
You know what? This is my first day as champion. I might try the $50,000 down the line if I make it. So I will freeze the bullseye and take my next spin.
Okay, no shame in that. All right, let's freeze that bullseye there. All right, again, if the lightning is back there, you are safe, and all you have to do is get through 7 more spins. Let's see how well you do as we continue on with spin number 4.
Okay, let's get some bullseyes or any money amount and stop.
Yeah, 500, 250. All right, $4,500, Davion. That's 4 spins down, 6 to go. Would you like to stop and take the money, or go on for your 5th spin?
Let's go on.
Going on, spin number 5. Here we go.
Money or bullseyes? Money or bullseyes right now and stop.
Bullseye, 750.
Okay.
All right, Davion, you are halfway home. $5,250 in the bank. Take that money and run, or continue on and possibly freeze that second bullseye. What would you like to do?
Well, I can't do the triple bullseye, so I will freeze the bullseye and go for another spin.
All right. Sounds like a sound strategy there. One window open. As long as the lightning's behind one of the 2 with the bullseyes, you're guaranteed to win. Well, let's see what happens. Lightning could be behind that open window. Let's hope we do not see it as we go for spin number 6.
All I could say is all about that timing. Alright, money amount or bullseye and stop.
250. All right, that's $5,500, Davion. 4 spins to go. Take the money and run, or continue on for spin number 7.
I'll go for number 7, please.
All right, going on. Here comes your 7th spin.
Alright, money or bullseye now. Money or bullseye and stop.
250. All right, 3 spins to go, Davion. $5,750 in the bank. What would you like to do?
Go for number 8, please.
All right, continuing on. Here we go. Spin number 8.
Alright, come on. Either double my money or add some money. Come on and stop.
$500. All right. There it is, $6,250, sir. That is your 8th spin down, 2 to go. $6,250. Take it and bank it, or roll on and risk it for spin number 9.
Number 9, number 9, number 9.
All right, it's going on, risking for it. Here we go. 9th spin.
Come on, baby. Let's get some money or bullseye and stop.
$750. All right, Davion, here's the situation. You're on your 10th and final spin. If you decide to go for it, if a cash amount comes up there, you will win $25,000. If a bullseye comes up there, we will double your bank to $14,000. If the lightning comes up, you lose the $7,000 that's there. Or you could choose to stop and take the $7,000 now and walk away from this. What do you want to do?
As I said before, on some channels, it's no guts, no glory. Let's go for it.
Going for it all. All right. As long as anything but the lightning comes up, you are a winner. Here we go. Our 10th and final spin.
Nice. $14,000 or $25,000 and stop.
250's got it. We got a winner.
Go. All right. Let's go.
Very nice, Davion. $25,000 for you. And when we add that to your previous winnings, sir, you leave us here with a one-game cash total of $30,600.
Thank you, Brandon. I tell you.
Well done, well played. But before we wrap up this episode here, you're probably curious about yourself. Were you flirting with danger, or were you safe the whole time? Let's clear the board and let's find out where that lightning was up there.
All right.
It was in the top left window. When you freeze that bullseye, you were safe, sir. Well done.
Nice. Okay.
All right, you did it there, Davion. $30,600. You're our champion. You'll join us back here next time for more bullseye to defend your title. And folks, we are out of time for this one. We thank you so much for watching. If you like this and want to see more, check out the playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see other great game shows like this of the past, present, or future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until we go target shooting once again and Davion comes back to defend his championship, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching. And remember, whatever you do in life, make sure you hit the bullseye. Thanks for watching. See you next time. This is your announcer, Michael Gentry, speaking for Bullseye. A Barry and Enright production in association with MVG Productions.